Hello to all of you. Let us welcome Dr. Kowsalya, and she has done her MBBS from OSH Medical University, and she has cleared this exam in first attempt with the score of 163. So congratulations to you, dear.
Thank you so much.
To you from myself and from the behalf of whole IMIST team.
Thank you so much.
I'm so happy to hear. And she joined us in the first regular batch offline in Delhi. And let us hear the journey from you. That when you came and you joined the class, what was your thoughts or feelings initially, and how you went on in this journey?
Okay. First of all, I'm thankful for giving me opportunity, ma'am. Myself, Kowsalya. I'm 2016 batch from OSH Medical University, Kyrgyzstan, ma'am. Like my knowledge is up to 20 or 30% in my college life. After I started to get guidance from the MIST, I came to know each and every concepts cleared, crystal clear from the MIST teams. So I'm just really very thankful. They made me a complete doctor. I feel right now as a complete doctor.
So nice of you. We also feel so happy to hear this from you.
Thank you so much.
And very important thing you said, that the concepts, it was like the basics were clear and the concepts were clear.
Yes, ma'am.
And let me tell you, whatever concepts you have gained right now and whatever like basics are clear with you, they are going to help you throughout the life.
Yes, ma'am, sure. Still, I remember the anatomy classes which you given by me. Like, I still remember the mnemonics what you gave, like Pazaima and sulfoprams, like first pharyngeal arch, masti, everything in my exam hall. Like after seeing my options, I could able to exclude all the options by keeping my mnemonics in my mind. So thankful for you, ma'am.
Thanks a lot, dear. Thanks a lot, dear. Basically, like our purpose is solved when you are when you have cleared the exam. You give us the gift that you have cleared this exam, and I'm very happy that the mnemonics we discussed in the class have been so useful to you.
Yes. Still, I could remember that what are all the concepts given by entire MIST team that was actually there in my system. Like it was, everyone used to tell me that all the concepts are right now like clinical based questions, but it doesn't seem for me like a clinical based questions, because I followed your advice and the entire team advice, like please just get the point which is necessary from the question and just relate to it. That actually usually that guided me a lot, ma'am. That helped me a lot in exam. Like I have more nervousness, anxiety. During that anxiety also, I could able to gain some points from the questions.
Oh, so nice, so nice. Like the key points we used to discuss for the clinical questions, you remembered those key points very well. And
Yes,
as you told that the clinical questions also were not difficult for you, because the key points which you followed, that helped you in the answer. And
yes,
despite of all the anxiety which we faced before and during the exam,
yes,
despite of that, you were able to answer it perfectly.
Yes. I felt that I could able to finish my exam quite bit earlier, like because I was clear with my concepts and I can able to get some points, so I can able to finish quite bit easier and in faster manner.
Oh, so that's really nice. And like during this whole journey when you were studying, you were having the test also. So like how much useful was these tests, these weekly tests and the subject-wise tests and the mock tests were to you?
Yes, ma'am. To be frank, that in my subject-wise test and weekly test, I scored low marks only. If 50 means like half percentage only I scored. But after giving too much of mock tests, because the MIST team gave me like more than 6 mock tests, which entirely helpful for my studies, and I could able to realize what mistakes I have done in my exams, and which concepts are I'm weak. I could able to understand through my mock test and test, so it might very easier for me to crack this exam. I'm really very thankful.
So nice. So like the one thing which you told me, I think that will be very useful for your friends. In fact, like you told me that initially the scores were low, but later on you
Yes,
have
ma'am.
like the graph went like this. So
Yes,
the graph
ma'am.
went like this, and this is what we actually need. That the graph should go on a higher side. It does not matter. See, initially you start at a low point, but it should increase slowly, 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 slowly. The pace may be slow, but it should be there. And a
Yes,
very important
ma'am.
thing also, you told that you have been realizing your mistakes in the test, and then you have been working on those mistakes. So this is
Yes, ma'am.
the most important thing of test is this. Like when you give the test, if you have any mistake, you should correct that mistake.
And also the staffs guided me a lot, like if we have like subject wise test, or we have a weekly test, they will take and discuss in the topics and questions in the class also, so it just helped us a lot.
So that's really nice. So
Thank
thanks to
you.
you for all this. And but like I want to ask you one more thing over here. Like before the exam, usually we have like anxiety in our mind.
Yes, ma'am.
How will we do? Like you must have also faced this kind
Yes,
of
ma'am.
situation. So how like how you console yourself, and how what you told yourself during that period or during that situation?
Yes, ma'am. It's all up to enter the Miss team, because they gave me courage. Like always, they used to come in the live and they used to tell some codes which is necessary for us in that current situation. So, like they will always used to tell, each and every staff used to tell, believe in yourself. That makes me a point. Right now, I'm talking with you. Like I believe myself, ma'am. That's the biggest point.
And that's really good that you followed each and every advice. And like
Yes,
you know, advice is a thing which we give to everybody, but like the person who grabs that advice and follows that, and
yes,
you know, like you followed it. So we are just sitting with you
yes, ma'am.
and discussing your success. So like there's any advice which you want to give to your friends so that will be helpful for them during this exam?
What I would suggest for my juniors is, right now they have started to studying for their exams. What I would suggest is, please make a good notes and join the trusted faculty. Like I blindly trusted MIST. So what they are asking me is how you cleared this exam in very first attempt. Always I used to suggest them MIST is the best. MIST, always they students will give some drug names to the MIST, like a drug of choice for FMG exam. It's a dopamine. MIST is a dopamine. Really, I felt in my success. These all stories are exactly true, extremely true. I felt after joining the MIST, because I'm like RB1 batch in Delhi. But I didn't feel any difficulties, because like they used to speak in a little bit of Hindi words, like my lovable bachos, beta ji. This like these words are still in my mind.
So you have learned Hindi also, huh? So nice.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah, but I also want to know like any academic advice, like while studying and
Yes,
while
ma'am.
revising mainly. During the
Um,
revision, what advice will you give or what suggestion will you give to your friends?
okay, ma'am. Like they, first of all, they need to join in one perfect coaching center which is necessary for them. They will guide us, reading all those 19 subjects in our life, is it is impossible to read all those topics. So like they will provide some important topics which is completely necessary for FMG exam. That important topics help me a lot. So I will tell them to join in trusted faculty like you, Miss Team, entire Miss Team. And I would suggest them to uh, come up through the Miss faculties what they are teaching.
That's
Just
really
go through the topics what they are giving, that is more than enough. And still I remember those words from the Kunal sir, please don't give any mock test before completing the subjects. I felt that entire missed test, or like it's more than enough for a student, and they are providing enough questions, enough number of questions in Telegram also. They are like teachers are more doing more showing interest, and they are providing more efforts for the students. That's what we need from the entire faculties, ma'am.
So really nice to hear your journey, and now you have reached this point, you have crossed this hurdle, and I really wish that you keep achieving success like this only throughout your life, and best wishes from my side for your future. Congratulations to you again.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I
Okay.
still remember the anatomy classes. You will give more opportunity for students to sing a song. You will never let us allow to feel drowsiness or sleepiness. Whenever we need breaks, you will allow us for taking break. That's what we need as a student. That's what we are expecting from the staffs, ma'am. Thank you so much for that, ma'am.
Thank you, dear. Thanks, really thanks.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, dear. Okay, bye.
Thank you, ma'am.